Greetings, beloved ones. We are sending you blessings of love and light, in this now moment, and we are inviting you to open your heart to our message for you. Beloved one, God's love is constantly streaming to you. God's love is streaming to you through others. God's love is streaming to you through your experiences. God's love is streaming to you through your body. God's love is streaming to you through your feelings. God's love is streaming to you through your mind. So, what happens when people are unkind to you, experiences are unpleasant, your body gets sick, you feel negative emotions and your mind wanders to the worst-case scenarios of your life? The truth is, that your ego is also constantly streaming to you. As you are interacting with the world of illusion and you begin to pay attention, you will see, when the ego is acting or when God is acting. What can you do when you see the ego in action through others or yourself? The first step is to remind yourself that the ego has created your illusion experience and both the ego and the illusion are not real. Only God and God's world is real. When you notice an unpleasant thought or interaction with your body and others, say in your mind, "This is not real. Only God's world is real." It is important not to say this out loud to others, as it will mobilize the ego even more. When you say, "This is not real. Only God's world is real," it begins to remove the power you gave to the ego and the illusion. Then, you will have moments when you feel at peace and in harmony with yourself and your experience. Someone might say or do something nice or loving. Pay attention to that. This is God acting through you and others to stream His love to you. You are a beloved child of God and you are beginning to perceive it. You can choose to allow God's love into your life through your thoughts, feelings, words, actions, and interactions with others. You can choose to let God act through you to uplift your world, and to lift you out of the illusion into the higher dimensions/heaven on earth. Know that all is well, beloved ones. Welcome home. We are walking beside you, every step of the way. Dear ones, you are loved beyond measure. Always. I am Archangel Michael and I bring you this truth. I am Michael and I have something that is very important to say. I really love you. But wasn't you going to say something very important? You might think now. Well, what can be more important than love? I actually don't know. There is a lot of talk about ascension here and there, and there is a lot of talk about energies here and there and how you might feel it and how it would influence your daily life and so on. You must break free from this. Love is the answer. Love is the strongest energy. Love will conquer all negative agendas, I promise you. Some entities eat negative energies. Like a buff on a restaurant. Don't feed them your worries. There is no need to, for love will win. But don't worry. Love will win. Love always wins. Love will conquer all. Trust your heart, follow your beloved dreams. Whenever you don't find heartfelt good vibrations, turn around and leave. Don't accept anything less. You decide. You carry love within you always, let this beloved energy guide you. Some say it is a jungle out there, and yes it is, but you have a natural lantern that glows in the dark, and you know it. Have faith in yourself and meditate regularly, preferably once every day. Know that the sun always shines above all the gray clouds. I love you, I love you, I love you. Michael. What carries you through time? What thoughts and feelings determine your everyday life? Do you have a positive attitude or is the veil of tears your home? How you align yourself mentally and emotionally determines your life. Your inner alignment is the biggest factor when it comes to attracting good or bad luck. It begins in your thoughts, continues in your emotions and leads to corresponding actions. Therefore, observe yourself, explore the causes underlying your thinking. Immerse yourself in your story and bring the light to where the pain is greatest. Now the decisive transformation steps are being taken and it is crucial that you do this with complete dedication and attention. So many people who came to earth with great ambitions lose their way, go astray and betray their missions. They lose their inner connection, their connection to themselves, and allow themselves to be blown from one place to the next like a leaf in the wind. Unable to take their own lives into their own hands, they remain at the mercy of those who know how to play the game. Retreat. A loved person. If events overwhelm you, if negative scenarios overwhelm you, if you are inundated with opinions, then it is time to retreat. Sort everything out. Check everything for its truth content. Regain sovereignty over your thoughts and emotions. Release what makes you feel insecure in the divine light. Take your time for this work. Enlightenment knows no hurry. Enlightenment knows sustained dedication to healing. So take a break every now and then. Withdraw when too much energetic garbage has accumulated and you lose your orientation. This seed for spiritual light warriors has been planted, and this seed is now sprouting. How can you ignite your light and live your desire? By shifting your attention from the outside to the inside in a ratio of 20:80. This is my message to you today: everything of value matures, grows, and thrives within you. With infinite love. Archangel Michael. Channel, John J. Castle. If ever there is a negative vibration in our presence, we have a resolution for this residing in our heart consciousness. It holds us in discordance with what we truly know and want to feel deep within. By paying attention to scenarios of energetic patterns that we passionately love and are grateful for, we can bring ourselves into alignment with our true innate knowing. When our vibrations are aligned with our heart consciousness, we can be aware of many energetic patterns that have not existed for us, because we haven't realized their reality in our species consciousness. How does our realization work? It means making something real in our experience. It is an interaction of our perceptive ability with subatomic entities that arrange themselves according to our energetic signature, which is our vibratory expression. In our desire to have physical experiences, we have accepted life paths and dimensions that we hold in our awareness. Many more are available to us, and we can have any of them by paying attention to their energetic vibrations. We don't need the full complement of forms, sounds, and the other empirical senses, but we must feel the qualities of perceived energies. Whenever we open our awareness to the energy of our heart, we feel like supporting vitality and life enhancement. We can fill ourselves with gratitude, compassion, love, and joy. This opens our awareness to the dimension of these energetic patterns, enabling us to feel ourselves living in this environment and giving us the realization that creates experiences that resonate with our heart consciousness. If we intentionally align ourselves with the spectrum of gratitude, love, and joy, we can be aware of our heart consciousness, and we can realize the reality of a life based on unconditional acceptance and love. Consisting of subatomic, quantum, localized energetic beings, our physical bodies align with our energetic signature, and our cells express the qualities that we believe are real. By resolving our limiting beliefs about ourselves, we can open our realization to a greater expression of life enhancement. By dropping all judgments and preconceptions about life, we can be aware of a greater expanse of consciousness. It is all within the consciousness of our own being. Our personal essence is the essence of everyone. We are all individualized fractals of infinite consciousness. By paying attention to how we deeply feel about everything in our awareness, we can intelligently choose which vibrations we prefer to align with. When we are clear, these are the vibrations of our heart and are filled with love and life enhancement. By paying attention to the flowing nature of our energetic environment, we can realize an expanding reality being created in our awareness. By Kenneth Schmidt.